All right, beloveds, I am here. I am just exhausted. I don't know, this full moon energy. Whew, yeah. So I'm here, we're showing up. Let's go ahead and set the intention for this reading. I really do, I wanna just tune in to this full moon energy right now. There's so much coming up for everyone. I know that. And so let's see if we can get some guidance for the collective when it comes to like what's coming up, what are we currently aligned with, what's coming up for releasing. Just give us some really clear guidance today when it comes to what's most important for the biggest transformation, Spirit. This is what we're asking. I'm asking that this message is found by those who need it, that it gives them the clarity that they've been seeking, that I can be that messenger for them, that relay, that conduit to bring through messages from their support team, to say key phrases, to receive key words, to where they know that they are being spoken to directly, they are feeling supported, they are feeling guided, and they know for certain that this is for them, and they feel that confirmation in their body. Connect, cleanse. Hey ando se andam barando sari onda. Just to let people know, I don't know who all caught it, who all follows me on Instagram, but I did do a really beautiful light language release for the full moon last night. It's on my Instagram. You can find it there in the videos if anybody wants to catch that. Okay, let's see what's going on. My energy today, y'all, it's low. I just feel exhausted. Okay, so let's see what's coming out, what's being purged out for this collective group. Give us some guidance here, Spirit. What is coming up? Okay, interesting. So we're gonna have some people having breakthroughs. It's like finally time for things to move, to be released. This is centered around what I'm getting is some abuse that has been at the hands of the imbalanced masculine. So this could be for feminines, this could be for masculines. So go ahead right now and tell me, yes, I'm aligning with this. Yes, I'm feeling this. Tell me in the comments. So this energy of like feeling stuck is connected to some type of abuse from an imbalanced masculine energy. Okay, so this could be a partner, this could be a parent, this could be from childhood, uncle, grandfather, brother, boyfriend, friend, but somebody who was in a very unhealthy it's a King of Wands reverse, so that unhealthy warrior's wound energy. They are the one who kind of perpetuated this feeling of stuck. Okay, there was something that happened with this that created some type of wounding, some type of trauma. I have the King of Cups reversed here as well. So it created some kind of imbalance with like, what is healthy masculinity? Wow, this is a big thing coming up to be cleared. So this is something that's keeping a lot of people kind of stuck in limbo. This is something that's keeping masculine stuck, is what I feel. It's like their role model as an adult, as an adult masculine. They were not a healthy masculine role model. They were this reverse King of Wands energy, and it created this like false idea of what true masculinity is, what it's meant to be, how it's meant to show up. And it's like because of this overall energy that we're kind of at this standstill. So who can relate to that? Who can feel, who's felt stuck? Who's felt like I'm not making progress? I'm kind of in this limbo. I'm kind of in this place of just repetition, not feeling like I can move forward. Maybe for feminines, not feeling like we're able to find like that partner that we're wanting, that aligned true masculine partner. This is because our body has the imprint of imbalanced masculine energy, and so we're not really knowing what it looks like to call in healed, healthy masculine energy. All right, so for masculines, this is, you know, wondering why am I calling in like wounded feminines or struggling so much with depression, feeling so inadequate is what's coming up for me. For these masculines, feeling insecure. It's because there's like this disconnection with what does it mean to be masculine? What does it mean to be in this masculine energy? Ooh, yeah. What does true masculine energy feel like? Okay, this is something that's coming up. Yeah. Okay, but there's a shift coming, especially for feminines. Okay, this energy of feeling stuck, it's calling the feminines to step into Queen of Swords energy. So this is like setting the boundaries, setting, learning what you're deserving, learning what you're worthy of, learning how to start like speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, calling in what it is that you're wanting. Okay, not kind of Queen of Swords is kind of the one who's like, I'm just not gonna put up with your you know what anymore. She's kind of that one where it's like still, you know, a healthy, but she's like, I have boundaries now. I'm gonna articulate myself. I'm gonna be very clear. So this is that energy that is kind of being called upon. Okay, that's what's gonna bring us out of this kind of stuck energy. There's definitely an end of a cycle that's coming with this unhealthy masculine energy. Okay, so whoever this has been, if it's been someone who you've been aligned with in like a partnership, I do feel that this cycle is ending. It is going to come to an end. It is something that it's like it's time. You know, there's that need to kind of find that closure with that. Okay, so again with the World card, I notice like the bird, and I always kind of, I know it's an eagle, but I associate with it like the vulture. So with these feminines who have been kind of more in that vulture archetype energy, it's kind of this thing of like, it's time to start stepping up and claim your worth. I feel like there was some abandonment, definitely like going along with that witch's wound energy. Don't do that. So that it's almost like finding closure on this, finding closure on recognizing that no one abandoned me. It was just that these masculines were weak, right? They weren't strong. They were damaged. They were wounded because of their own stuff. And it has nothing to do with us, meaning the feminine. Okay, it's just not. It's not our thing. And so like surrendering the power back to where the power belongs. We're just like, I'm not going to carry that weight anymore of the way that the masculine, this wounded masculine, has behaved towards me, because it has nothing to do with me. It's not my worthiness. It's not me. That's their stuff kind of energy here is what I'm feeling. So King of Cups reversed. So like struggling with this imbalanced, masculine energy. This is the part that's causing the delays. So Three of Wands reversed. So this is what's preventing that like forward. It's this confusion. What does this look like? What is real masculinity? This is blocking masculines and feminines. This is what's coming up with this this big full moon, okay? So this is that energy. It's like both masculines and feminines are needing to, what I'm getting is recalibrate. It's like clearing this misperception of masculinity. Like what does this really look like? Okay, give us some more information on what's going on with this. So we're seeing that part of what's coming up with this full moon is like getting this clarity on, I feel like there's a group here that it's almost like they thought that the man that they were dealing with was masculine, but now they're realizing that they were just toxic masculine. It was like the first time that they were really exposed to like masculine energy, because they've been used to more emasculated men, and so they confused the masculine energy for like divine masculine energy, and it started to seep through that it just wasn't aligned and it wasn't feeling right in the body. So we're getting some clarity on this. Okay, tell me more. What's going on with this? Yeah, temperance reverse. So there's been like an imbalance here. Ooh. Yeah. The imbalance here. This is causing this Ace of Wands reversed, the last card. It's like that's a halt, more delay energy, more let's stop this. Nine of Swords here in the middle. There's a lot of like misconception here. Okay, so for masculines, this is like, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. How do I really be a man? What does this look like? How do I do this? I feel so inadequate. I feel so like incapable, unworthy, like just kind of really this negative self-talk energy. This is preventing movement on their end. From the aspect of the feminine, what I'm feeling like is I'm hearing, why am I so unlovable? Why am I so unlovable? So it's like this energy of almost, I'm getting the word assimilate. So it's like assimilating this wounded masculine energy as our own and taking responsibility for it when, again, like it has nothing to do with us. Even like, let's be real, y'all. This Ace of Wands, like, tell me that's not phallic. Like, who designed that? So like masculine energy here. And even like with it reversed, I mean, this to me is like, I'm getting the word like impotence, like emasculated. There's just like, it's not, you know, it's not where it's supposed to be. We'll just say that. Okay, so give me some more clarity on this. So we've been dealing with some wounded masculines here. And again, this could be like viewers who are masculines. This could be, again, like father, role model, grandfather, someone who had a significant role in your life that oppressed you as well. So it's not saying like, oh, because you're masculine, you're watching this, you must be bad. It's not, you know, it's just, it's not that like blanketed. Yeah, this imbalance of like not really knowing like what's real. So the Seven of Cups, you know, it's this illusion. Like, what is this? What does this look like? What should this really feel like? It's funny, I never noticed the dragon in this one before. So probably some dragon archetypes, snake, also snake archetype energy coming up here. Okay, so this is probably what was dealt with. Okay, if you grew up even having like a domineering mother. Okay, so a mother who was in dragon archetype energy, snake archetype, peacock archetype, who was more emasculating, and this was being witnessed. You experienced this as a feminine or masculine. Like this kind of energy, it's a it's disconnected us from masculinity. It's like, what does this look like? Yeah, look at this. Nine of Swords reversed. So all these like negative beliefs around this, and then with like Five of Cups. So it's like, looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong energy here. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, wow, and Judgment with Temperance. So there is this there is a shift coming up. I feel like this is why for those that have felt very heavy, that have had a lot coming up with this full moon energy, maybe you've had some clarity about a masculine in your life. You've been feeling more stuff coming up with a masculine in your life. Maybe even healing like the mother wound, right? If you had a very oppressive, domineering mother, this kind of energy is coming up. Feelings of self-worth. This is that Nine of Swords. Even like Five of Cups, like self-abandonment, turning your back on yourself because you haven't known your own worth, allowing people to take advantage of you, putting yourself in situations that didn't really honor you, but doing so because you just kind of, like the energy I have from that for feminines, especially, or even masculines, it's like putting ourselves into a relationship with someone that we knew really wasn't healthy or really wasn't going to be what we wanted, but it was kind of like this thought of, well, I haven't found anyone better, so I guess I'll, just deal with this. That kind of energy. This Judgment reverse, though, it's like we're not being honest with ourselves, okay, about how this is really weighing down on us, how this is affecting us, how this is blocking, okay? So we need to get really clear with ourselves about how this energy is showing up. So self-worth, but it has to do with being emasculated. And again, this could have been from a mother, father, grandmother, uncle. Like it doesn't matter in that way. Like women emasculate men all the time. Men emasculate other men all the time. It just doesn't, those things are irrelevant, but it's like this energy of so much confusion is what I'm getting. So much confusion. Okay, so what is the viewer being guided to do with this? How does the viewer break free of this like illusion, confusion? We're seeing this coming up for healing. This is what's coming up collectively. I felt that one pop. It's interesting. We're feeling this one collectively. This is what's coming up for healing. The Lover's card that just popped. So I'm curious what's going on with this. Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, here's the Moon reversed. So these illusions, again, it is affecting the relationships. This is what I'm getting. It's having a huge effect on capability of having unions, of having the high caliber unions, twin flame unions, high vibrational soulmate unions. It's having a severe effect on this. So a lot of unprocessed, unhealed, old energies pertaining to oppression, the projection of false beliefs onto ourselves, this moon energy. It's a lot of like repressed emotions, a lot of not really facing and being honest with ourselves about what's coming up, what we're feeling. And it's like it's affecting these unions. This is what's blocking them. You go, Wheel of Fortune with the relationships. It's reversed, so that's like bad luck, right? Normally this is like destiny. So this is like karmic, freeing ourselves from cycles, breaking free of these cycles. these relationship dynamics. So this is something, it actually was being revealed. This is exactly, okay. This was being revealed to me, and I channeled a message last night. I haven't shared it yet on my Instagram. I do those little like text block images for channeled messages. And it was connected to this idea that a lot of people have mistaken a trauma bond for a twin flame. Okay, so this is tough. This is tough to go into, because when we have gotten so used to experiencing these types of abusive relationships and scenarios with an adult, a caretaker, a provider, we subconsciously seek to heal and kind of rectify those situations in our body, in our mind, in our consciousness by replaying those dynamics out in romantic relationships. This is subconscious. So what will happen is people will, this is why I have 4 of Wands. This is Twin Flame card. It's reversed though. It's not, like, it's like this mistaken belief. Okay, so this is what's like playing out. It's this repetition of, oh, I feel this connection in my body. What it is it's the nervous system. It's the nervous system saying, oh, I know what this is. This feels familiar to me. And I've paired this in my brain with love. Because we have seen this adult caregiver as, oh, this is my parent. They love me. So love feels like this. And so there's this subconscious connection here. But that's what's happening. I can already feel that people, when they're watching this, there's going to be resistance to this. I'm really going to invite you to lean into this. I really, really want to invite you to be open and try to lean into this. I know that that's hard though. Yeah, here's this Queen of Swords back, reversed. So Queen of Swords reversed. This can be that like overbearing mother. This can be that kind of narcissistic feminine that's been in our experience, maybe the one who it's like nothing was ever good enough, we couldn't do enough, overbearing, maybe like too enmeshed, like too involved. That would be for underactive archetypes. The mother would be almost like too mothering. So masculines who are in underactive archetype energy, especially like sheep, things like vulture, they would like still kind of be under the parent's wing even into like their 30s. There's this struggle to break away from that. Yeah. Okay. So we're dealing with some people who, like, I'm sorry, you know, I know that this is not easy to hear, but we're dealing with some people who are needing to release these toxic partners, these toxic people in their life, because they're holding on to them thinking that they are something that they're not, because they have mistaken their nervous system, like the activation of their nervous system from past unhealthy dynamics, and they've like mistaken it for a divine connection. Okay, this is what's being asked to like be released. It's like this unhealthy yeah. Okay, let me get one more here before I go into the extended. So we know that we're kind of being guided to be honest with ourselves. Like, is this really a situation? Because something I've been asking too with like twin flame dynamics, there are karmic twin flames and there are soulmate twin flames. So karmic twin flames are the ones that come in and they activate us, but they're not ones that we're meant to have a fulfilling union with. And then soulmate twin flames are the ones that are going to activate us, but we're also meant to have that fulfilling union with. I feel like we're dealing with groups that are with karmic, especially with that Wheel of Fortune card. I feel like there's these groups are the karmic twin flames, and it's like those twin flames were designed to activate and like awaken to see like, hey, you're replaying this unhealthy dynamic with this person and are attached to them because you're addicted to the drama. It's not, oh, this one. Yeah, this is why we're stuck. Reverse Chariot. Not moving forward. This is why you're stuck. You're in a karmic loop. You're in a karmic pattern saying, hey, this person is not what you thought they would be. They have come in to serve this purpose, but by holding on to them, like, this is what's keeping you stuck. It's blocking your growth, blocking your development, blocking your connection to source. You're ignoring your intuition. I feel like a lot of people, you know this. You know that they're toxic. You know that they're unhealthy. You know that they're not going to heal. You know this. But for some reason, you can't let go. So this is what you're being invited. Why? Why can't I let go of this? Why can't I open myself up to the idea that there are 7 billion people on this planet and someone else could be the one who satisfies this desire to have this high caliber union that I desire and seek? So why am I so committed to this one? It has to be this one person. Yeah, I mean, Empress reverse too, like block. Empress is like everything, right? Like abundance, nourishment, nurturing. It's like this is showing up in your money. It's showing up in your health is what I'm getting. It's showing up in like physical 3D, like it's like problems, keep having problems. So he just keeps, it's like, gosh, I can't catch a break. This is why. It's like we're holding on to something that's like, it doesn't work. It wasn't meant for you to continue to hold on to. And again, I already know, like, you know this. You feel it in your body. Probably some watching get triggered, get mad, but if you wouldn't feel anything if it wasn't for you. So if you're getting triggered or activated, there's resistance. If you're in this space of like, I know, but I don't want to like admit this, then this is for you too. Okay, so what I'm getting from this clarification is it's like it's like putting the power in the wrong person. It's like there's a need to remember that you're the medicine, you're the magic, you're the pizzazz, you're the dazzle, you are that. And so it's like this mistake of thinking this other person is that, and it's going to make you feel like satisfied or connected in a certain way. And it's like, no, that's you, honey. And like you can take that with you. You can take that with you into something new. I do feel like there's something, once this is released, there's something new that can come into being. But there needs to be a lot of honesty as to why we're still holding on. When there's that big part of us that like just knows, it's like they're never gonna heal. They're not in this lifetime. It's not gonna happen. Why am I holding out? Why am I in this kind of lack mindset, thinking that it just has to be this one person? That is what this energy is calling up for people. For the extended, I want to dig into with the release of this, the clearing and healing of like that why. What are we going to open ourselves up to? What's going to come in from that? How's this going to like kind of progress? What's in store? I want to also, I want to get really clear on the specific like healing path that needs to be taken for this, so that this can be cleared. Everyone here deserves to have that happy ending that they want. But we can't have that until we've gotten our vibration to be a match to a happy union. And if we're holding beliefs that, well, this is the best I deserve, this is the best I can do, that's not going to be a vibrational match to a high vibrational experience. If we're masculines who are in this energy of like, well, I don't know what I have to offer, I don't know how to really be a real man, I don't know what's expected of me. Like, again, wanting, like, I want a quality woman, but it's like how, like, we can't call that in if we're not, like, on that level. So what do we need to do for this, okay? To watch the extended, come over there with me. You can do so in the collective members only group, for members only. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, you can access that inside the descriptions. The link for that's there. If you want to learn what your own witch's moon archetype is, you can take the free quiz there. If you need to book your own personal reading, the links for that are there as well. I'm also hosting an upcoming money block clearing on September 14th, so you can register for that, and the link for that will be in the description box as well. All right, I will see you guys over inside the collective for the extended reading for today. All right, see you soon. Thank you. Bye.